I'm Paula. Welcome to Brawl TOK. This update's gonna be fast, edgy, and fire. Are you ready, Danny?
I don't think this is a good idea, Paula.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Last one there, it's an 80.
Is getting a home in the stunt show season.
And a family?
Yep. Janet is joining Stu's trio and she's the new chromatic brawler in the Brawl Pass.
She's not only an acrobatic performer and a singer, but also the star of the show.
With her main attack, she sings a loud note towards the opponents that causes damage in a cone. The more you hold the aim button, the narrower and longer the cone gets.
And to perform her stunts besides Stu, her super activates her jetpack that enables her to fly over everything for a few seconds. While in the air, she also attacks enemies on the ground.
You get the awesome Valkyrie Janet at the last tier in the Brawl Pass and Biker Carl at the first tier.
Janet has a small sister, but we'll talk about that later. To complete the stunt show, we are getting Monster Truck Mech, Spyro Spike, and Crash Test Daryl for Power League.
We are also getting Daruma Mr. P for the Golden Week and Tempest Tara for the end of the Lantern Brawl event. And lastly, Star Force Wars Enemy.
Wait, we shouldn't reveal them just yet. We'll talk about that later.
A new game mode landed from space.
That's right, Bot Drop is coming this season and it's a 3 vs 3 battle plus bots.
So the goal is to collect more bolts than the enemy team in 2 minutes or less. Whoever is the first team to collect 8 bolts wins the match.
But to collect those bolts, you first need to eliminate the bot who carries them. They will be falling from the sky during the match and will attack whoever attacks them last.
It's up to you if you wanna pull them to your base or attack the enemy team while they deal with the bots.
And for now, Bot Drop will be available only during this season.
Can you talk about Bonnie already?
Not yet. Wait, did you just spoil her name? Never mind. We have a new cosmetic coming to the game.
Now you can equip sprays and use them in matches just like pins, but these are sprayed on the ground instead.
Sprays are unlocked on the trophy road and you will get these 3 for free to start with. There are many more that will be available later through the trophy road, Brawl Pass, challenges and the shop.
Not totally new, but quests are also getting some improvements. Apart from new quests, we are also getting different quest rewards, pins, gold, and other stuff that are not tokens.
And if you don't like the quests you receive, you have now the ability to reroll them. You can reroll 1 quest per week for free or 3 quests per week if you have an active Brawl Pass.
Paula, it's time.
It is, Danny.
Bonnie is Janet's little sister and also part of Stu's trio. All of them perform on Star Park's stunt show.
She's a reckless and overly excited girl who's famous in the park for her most daring trick, being shot from a cannon.
Which leads me to her abilities. So she has 2 different forms that can be activated by pressing the super, kinda like Meg. But the difference is that she can only go to her default form if she uses her super again.
So in her cannon form, she moves slowly and can attack from far. She has only 1 ammo slot, so she can't unload her ammo too fast.
And with her super, she shoots herself from her cannon and deals damage when landing. It will also activate her second form.
In her outside the cannon form, she moves super fast and deals lots of damage at close range. And when she uses her super again, she takes some time to transform into cannon mode, but when she does, she regains part of her health back.
And Bonnie will be available later in the season.
And now, finally, we can present the enemies of the Star Force, the Worst Bunch.
They are Overlord Byron, Galaxy Storm Lola, and Empress Bono. They will all be available in the shop during their own event, which would include a challenge, a unique pin, and a spray.
Most of you already read about this, but Power League is getting some improvements.
Each player will be able to ban one brawler in the banning phase. Your opponents can still ban the same brawler as you, but your teammates can only ban different brawlers. This means that the minimum number of banned brawlers is 3 and the maximum is 6.
With this, we want to give every player a chance to drop their input before the match starts, but also protect players in case there are very strong brawlers in specific maps or modes.
And we are working on brawler suggestions. Hopefully, it will make it into the next update.
Resistance gear got a rework.
A new Brawl Ball map tile, Bumpers. It bumps the ball if shot there.
Improved the new player journey with 2 weeks of daily rewards.
New profile pictures in the shop and animated pins.
New esports pin. Don't forget to go to event.brawlstars.com to watch, predict, and get this one and the other 2 exclusive pins.
And new second gadgets are coming. And some of them are based on suggestions from the community, so thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and comment what's your favorite part of the update.
And don't forget to use #StanShow so we can find your comments easily. Don't forget to use I'm sorry. I think I will miss. hashtag.